that type of performance? It's always a question mark. First game, rookie camp, how everybody's going to come together. Pretty good.
Yeah, that was great. You never know what to expect with the first one. First 10 minutes, just kind of slow, scrambly, get the rust out. But I thought as the game went on, each period we kind of just kept building, finding our game and just playing to what we know what works for us. It was a great start. Good to get that first win.
What did work for you?
I think just playing fast, getting out of our own zone. Our power play was connecting too. And then, when we were just simplifying and, like I said, kind of getting pucks out of our own end and just playing fast. And when we were on our forecheck too, hunting the D, we were doing good.
Saw the benefit of some familiarity out there with you guys in your line.
Yeah, I guess for me on my line is good to. I haven't played actually with those guys, but on the power play with Bones and Sapo, spent the whole year with them last year, so it was some good chemistry and it was good to get a couple. Power
play looked like it was mid-season.
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain when you get a couple early there. So, great guys on that unit, and it's early, but it's always good to get those.
You think you had the hat trick with the puck off the post?
Yeah, it was close. Sapo made a really nice play, finding me there in the slot, and just hit the post there. So.
You should also mention it wasn't totally an 8-1 game. Carl had to make some saves.
Yeah, I always praise him and give him all the props. He's unbelievable back there, and he just looked mid-season. He's calm, and he's always there to bail us out. So.
Perfect. Not a bad debut?
Nope, it was fun. Great experience, honestly. The boys did great, and we came out with the win, which was the most important part.
How did you feel personally as the game started to midway through the game when it started to feel a little bit?
For sure, you come to Denver, the altitude is a bit tough, but once you get your feet under the game, I think it went well. Second period, getting used to playing with my new lineys, but overall I think it was a decent performance.
2 goals in your first game. Couldn't go much better than that. 2 different goals, though.
Yes, 2 different goals. One of them off the skate, great play by Sloaner to find me backdoor, and then another great play by Hemmer, hit me at 4. So, we had a great performance. I thought our line was really doing well, and
The shot on the second goal from up top, you had lots of time. What were you thinking? Walk me through that play.
I was seeing a bunch of guys go through the net, using them as a screen, and I saw a little low glove action was there, so I decided to shoot there, and then it went in.
What were your expectations, or what was your plan coming into this game to establish yourself in your first game in that uniform?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's just getting on the forecheck, competing, show them that I want to be here and I could stick with this level. Just getting the experience too, bigger guys as well. I'm not the biggest guy, but obviously just taking those checks, making those plays, and just being patient. Don't always rush the play. You had time, and I think that's what I did.
What's your takeaway then at the end of it?
I think I had a pretty good game. I think certain areas could have been better. D-zone, especially, getting used to the new systems. Coming in, I don't really know anything, so I'm learning each game. But I think it was a great experience, and I'm excited for what's to come.
Now, were you thinking hat trick at all?
A bit. The boys were telling me I was on Hattie watch, but obviously it was just play the right way, work on the areas that I want to work on, and the third goal could have came. Didn't, but I'm still satisfied.
What do you think of your line mates?
Great. Sloaner and Hemmer. We were together in camp, talking a lot, getting communication going, and I think that was the key. We were finding each other everywhere on the ice, and that's why I think we played very well.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how close was the execution compared to what you wanted?
Well, you don't know what to expect, you're right. They played yesterday. I thought our first 10 minutes was real good, and then the power play gets us one to kind of allow us to settle in. And from there, they made a push in the second. We got back to our direct game, and then everyone contributed after that. I thought our transition game was real good. Our reloads, our gaps led to us, not spending much time in our zone, and allowed us to transition the puck. Familiarity on the power play looked like it was an immediate benefit. Yeah, Leslie does a good job at the top there, but with those 3 guys, Sapovalov, Bowman, and Uchacz, they've played a little bit together on the power play, especially Bowman and Uchacz. Cataford does a good job on the other side. You could see there's threats there everywhere, and they were able to utilize them.
Mateo Nobert, his first game in a Golden Knights sweater, ends up scoring a couple of goals.
Yeah, for him and Weirmeyer both, I thought early the pace was high. They adjusted, and then it's nice to see them both play really well. Obviously, Nob's got a couple goals, so that's good for his confidence.
Joe Fleming, we weren't sure whether they were in hat-trick watch or not, but he ends up with a goal. But there was a real presence for a player that you were looking forward to seeing as a forward.
Yeah, Fleming was engaged right from the start, as he always is. I thought his line did a real good job along with Trent Swick. But, Flemmer, we've seen that in the games he's played for us with HSK. He has the ability to drive wide. He has the ability to protect the puck and shield it and get the shot on net, and a real good shot by him.
We were eagerly anticipating the speed for Jackson Hallam and saw that on multiple occasions tonight.
Yeah, nice for him to get rewarded too at the end. We're talking about lots of guys getting rewarded on the score sheet. But yeah, Jackson, we used him a little bit on the penalty kill tonight. You can see his speed, how he's able to go. We've seen it 2 days in practice. Now it's nice to see it in a game. It's just understanding when to use it, not get too far above the puck in different situations. But he can close, and that's a real asset for him.
8-1, but territorially, it was a little more balanced than that. Your goaltender did come up with some timely saves.
I thought it was a great game for Carl. He was there when we needed him to make some saves. The score ends up 8-1, and yet the shots were probably fairly even in the sense of him fighting off some shots, dealing with some traffic, a couple penalty kills. I thought overall just a real good game for him, and nice to get the win.
Thanks.
Thank you.